What's up, guys? So for this winter, should you cut or should you bulk? I know a lot of people are indecisive when it comes to this, guys, but I want to give you guys an honest opinion from my experience. Not selling you anything, but depending on your body fat, I'm gonna show some pictures and videos up there of depending how you look.
All right, so this is the way that I look like now. If you have a similar body type, we could definitely get away with adding more weight to a frame like that. That's called skinny fat. You have not a lot of muscle, and you have some fat. My stomach is not that wide. But we could definitely still lean out. But the mistake that I did over the years was I decided to cut too much, and this is the mistake a lot of us do. We see these guys on Instagram. I used to look up to these fitness guys. The Czar, Sergio Constance, and I always wanted to be, catching up to them. And the problem is, guys, a lot of these guys they take drugs. Unfortunately, they take steroids, and to try to catch up to them, grow as they do. They're lean all year round and they're getting bigger. It's very hard to do that. As you guys can see right here in this video, 2009, I was about 26% body fat. I didn't have loose like that rolled belly. It was just like a thick belly, and we could get away with not getting loose skin, and I could do a fast cut, unlike a lot of physique. If you could relate to my physique, you could definitely lose weight, not get loose skin. So you could definitely cut if you don't feel comfortable in that weight. uh I should have started cutting. I'm sorry, I should have started bulking once I finished that year. I should have bulked for a couple years, but knowing me, making mistakes, looking at social media, trying to being impressed by these physiques, and very gullible, thinking that I could achieve the same goal as them at the same amount of time. The thing is, it's just naturally, guys, you have to pick one. You definitely have to pick one or the other. Is either you bulk or you cut for fast results. If you sacrifice, a couple of years of lean bulking, like actually like training hard, hitting the gym, eating, getting just a couple pounds. You don't have to get super big or gain too much. If you gain 2 pounds a month, every month, that adds up to a lot of muscle. And I'm telling you, man, from experience, you're gonna save yourself a headache, a lot of time. And as you guys can see, 2012, I was repeating the cycle. I was getting a little bit fat, bulking, cutting, and this really really hurt me over the years. So just take notes, guys. Learn from my mistakes. You definitely have to make up your mind. Pick one or the other. This video is actually in 2015 when I was competing for our show, and as you guys can see, very lean, very vascular. And if I was to a lean bulk from there, I definitely would have seen much more results. And at once 170 pounds, I still had abs, which means a physique like that, I could definitely keep adding more weight. Right here, I show like the weeks. It was like a 16-week cut. This is back in 2015. I have a lot of these videos where I put a lot of work. And unfortunately, guys, I did the habit of making that mistake and trying to relate to these fitness guys that you see, like you're just trying to keep up with them. You're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be this lean, I'm gonna keep it, and I'm gonna I'm gonna build muscle. And unfortunately, man, what this led to was binge eating. I just couldn't keep up over the months. The hard, intense workouts, because my workouts were very intense at the moment. Just to try to maintain the leanness and try to look as full as them. Which at the time I thought that it would be was gonna be possible, man. But unfortunately, like your body could only take so much, and then you lose your mind. So definitely, like, just try to like relate your body. If you have a similar body type to mine, definitely take advantage of that, guys. Like if you're not gonna get loose skin or stretch marks, you could definitely get away with taking up a serious bulk, for a couple of years. And in between those years, let's say 2 to 3 years of bulking, you could do small mini cuts where you're losing about 10 pounds of body fat. That way you're not looking too thick. And for those of you that, however, let's say you have more body fat than me, definitely look at Google and see transformations of other people with your body type. Simple fact is, I know a lot of you guys, well, some people have, excessive body fat, and that's a hard road, man. Like, trust me, man, it's a much harder road than most of us have it. A channel that you could check out is this channel right here, this Bricks Fitness. Big shout out to him, man. Like, this guy was big, man, like big, and as you can see, guys, he did end up getting loose skin. He does talk about it, how he dealt with it, because it's a mental. I'm telling you guys, it's not easy. Like, don't laugh at people at the gym that are trying to, like, make the effort and change their physique, because it's gonna take them a long time. And for those, just the advice that I have for you guys is just look at it this way: make it a hobby, make it a challenge. Don't think about it. How you say this? Don't get too involved the way you look. I know society throws it at you, like, if you don't look a certain way, it makes you feel bad about yourself. Try to, like, hang around with people that support you and things like that, because it is a hard road, and that's why a lot of people give up. Just the fact that the way things are, with social media and things like that, and just the people in general, like, they look at you, and some people might laugh. For those of you, don't do that to people in the gym trying to, like, better themselves. It doesn't motivate them, and it doesn't make them feel better about themselves. They have a hard enough time, with the work that they got to put in. So hopefully that helps, man. Just, like, stay positive and look at it as a challenge, something that you want to finish, in this lifetime, or however long it takes you. But definitely check out that channel, guys. Anyways, hopefully this video helps. I know I bragged a lot, but it's just a kind of hard video to make. But
all right, guys, so that's the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Of course, we'll be bringing more videos this week for you guys to follow along. Anyways, guys, subscribe, hold on to the channel, and of course, I'll talk to you guys next time.